And you count yours, I'll count mine. Oh, I know we're gonna get confused. Oh yeah. So this is the ones that wait, I got an idea. The ones that we count already, we can put them in the bowl. Oh yeah. So that's four. Five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Look at this.
How are y'all counting? What are you doing?
So we're gonna put them in the tent, and then we'll fill these ones up, and then it's gonna make 40. It's this one's the tent, and this one's the tent.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna need another one.
Because I noticed you put a certain amount in the bowls, right? How many were you putting in each bowl? So did you just keep going until you put it filled? Oh, okay. So it wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna put this many in each bowl. Okay. So you said you're gonna have to restart.
Yeah.
What do you think could help you to? Because you said you were gonna restart because you lost count. Is that right?
Yes.
So
There's way too much.
there are a lot, right? So what's a way that I can count so that I don't lose track? What do you think I can do?
100.
You want to try one of those? Which one do you want to try? You want to try tens? Okay, show me.
Show me the 10 with
Yeah, show us what that means.
because I don't know. So we gotta count to 10 with the bubble. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 59, 70, no, 60, 61, 280, 282.
Can you count them for me one more time?
10, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 70, 100, 80, 100, 90, 100, 200, sorry. 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 282.
So how many did y'all end up having?
282.
I just want to start showing our work and how we did it because y'all had some really great strategies, okay? All right, Alicia and Gabriel, tell us what you did. What did y'all do?
So we have 3 sheets. This we put our spiders on the sheet and we filled up those, and then we counted how many like were on there, and then we did it to those other two, and then we started to form circles and 40s, and then the last 4 we put a 4 and then the number 4.
Can I turn this around so that your classmates can see it? So do y'all see what they did?
Yeah.
So what did you count by, guys? Did you count by ones? Did you count by fives? What did you count by?
2.
You counted by twos? Or what did, tens? What in this picture and what right here showed us that they were counting by tens? What do you think? How are they grouped?
By
What?
10.
They're grouped by tens because how many are right here?
10, 10, 10, 10,
Uh-huh.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
Did that make it, you're just counting it out, right? Does that make it easier to count things? Yeah, right? You started one way, right?
We started with the ones. So we went like, we were at 2, when we were at the ones, we were counting it like one by one.
And what happened when you were counting one by one?
We lost count, so we did it by tens, so we got 282.
So you guys counted the way that group did, right? You decided to change and you started counting by ones, but then you started to count by tens. Is that right? Which one of those was easier for you? Go ahead, tell us.
Tens.
Counting by tens. Which one caused you to have less mistakes?
Ones. No, the tens. Because the tens, we didn't have any mistakes on that one.
Did you have to start over and count all over again with this? Oh, so that helped you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you for sharing. Tell us a little bit about how you counted. What did you do?
We counted by tens on these, and then we started counting by ones.
Okay, so you also used another tool to help you, right? Can you explain the tool that you used to help you?
So we used the paper, and every time Jay was counting, I would scratch it off, and then the number we got, we circled it.
Okay, and so here you counted by tens, is that correct? But then once you ran out of space, over here you started counting by what? Ones, and then you use this to help you keep track, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, does anybody have an idea or a suggestion on how, if you run out of this room here, what's something you can do? What do you think, sweetie? What's something you can do?
Groups of tens.
Oh, could that help us?
Yes.
Yeah, right? Both of those ways work, right? Okay, well. So when you first started, you decided to use group bowls, right? And you said you were going to try to multiply what was in the bowls. Is that right? But then we looked at other people's strategies, right? And then we came back to finishing. Sweetheart, can you give me a second? Give me 1 second, okay? So then you came back and you changed your strategy. Is that right? Can you tell me more about what you did with your strategy? What did you do this time?
We got 235. We started with just grouping them into bowls and doing time, but then we didn't have enough time to finish that. So then me and Leah noticed that everyone else who did tens did it very quick. So we did it tens really fast. And then we had 5. So there was 200, 230, then 5. And then I got 200.
Okay, so I'm going to repeat what you said, okay? So you said that it was taking you a long time to use the bowls. So when we looked at other people's strategies, you saw that the people that were counting by 10 were counting really fast. Is that right? So then you decided to go ahead and change your strategy to counting by tens. Is that right? Once you put them in groups of 10, can you show me how you counted them to get 235? 235?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130,
Perfect.
140, 150,
Okay.
170, 180, 190, 200, 230, 230, 231, 232, 234, 235.
Got it.